Hey folks, welcome back to Doors Paradox, where we're going to finish Chapter 2 Origins by completing the 2 bonus levels, A New Hope and Fade into Oblivion. Let's dive in and solve some puzzles. So floating in space is A New Hope. Let's take a look here. Got some crystals. What do we got down here? Can't interact with that yet. Huh. We do have a lever here. Let's pull that. Nope, can't do that either yet. All right. We do have something here. We've got the star shape and the note. The ultimate power of creation is within reach. Use it responsibly. All right. Let's see. If we go up top, crack this open, place the item, and then there's some symbols here. So looks like I can line these things up. And then what? Huh. Okay, so pretty limited so far with what we can do. Not a lot to work with here. What about you? Can I... Ah, there we go. Okay, so the crystals go in these slots. And we've got a big button to push. A strange shape. All right. Let's go up top and see about the strange shape. No? What are we trying to do here? Interesting puzzle. All right, so here's where the strange shape goes. And then what? Like, I can't interact with this. Buttons do nothing. It's very limited in what I can do so far. I'm looking for things I can rotate or move. Nothing so far. What about up here? Wow, this one's very minimalist in terms of interactions. I'm not quite sure. I can't quite figure out what I'm supposed to do at the moment. I mean, we did have the strange shape, so it feels like I should be able to pull this lever now, but I can't. Huh. What are we doing here? We have these kind of panels on the side that look like they should be something. I can't zoom in to interact with whatever is on the door here. Have I missed something else? Is there some other thing I can pick up somewhere on the ground? Doesn't look like it. What is the deal? So there must be something I can interact with or move, but I'm not seeing what it is. This one's very weird. It's like you can't actually do anything. I can't interact with that lever. What am I missing? These little buttons, maybe? No. This one's very strange. It's like I can't interact with anything. I can't do anything. There we go. Okay, that's what I was missing. So we picked up the hammer and the tool. That should make things a little bit easier here. Let's try the tool. Okay, some progress. Let's check this out. What is this? What is this monstrosity? Okay, so I see the little dots moving around. What else can I interact with? Alright, so we can move this red button to one of 3 stations, lighting up these interior location. So let's look at this dot. If this is lit up, it'll rotate. Okay, looks like we want to get all the buttons in here. So if we move here, the inner ring won't move, and the two middle rings will, and the outer ring won't. So this is a good start. And get that to there. And now we have the problem of we only want to move this one. So what can we avoid moving? We can avoid moving the third. We can avoid moving the first and fourth. And we can avoid moving the second and third. So let's get 2 and 3 lined up if we can. So we'll go back to where we can only move the third. Oh, right. So we want to line you up with the second one. Looks like that one rotates counterclockwise. So with those two together, now we can figure out the first and the fourth. Oh, but they move in opposite directions. Yikes. Okay. So we've got them together there. But they move, yeah, they move in opposite directions is the problem. Oh, this one's extremely complicated. What would I rather have? I want to keep those two in the middle together. Boy, this one's challenging. All right, well, we can mess around with 1 and 4 now. One and 4 are together. Boy, this one seems extremely challenging. I'm not quite sure how to do it. So we need to, okay, so we need to get 1 and 4 to the point where they're both here, and then we can kind of mess around with 2 and 3. Oh boy. This one seems really tough, like the kind of thing where I'm not going to really solve it. I'm just going to mess around and hope and pray. I don't think that's going to work. So does this one always go in the same direction when it's activated? Yeah, it always goes, the inner one always goes clockwise. Okay. Second line always goes counterclockwise. Boy, this is extremely challenging. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get there, and this one's going to be there in 2. How would I... Like, I can't see a way to get 1 and 4 to move separately from each other. They're always kind of both activated. Is there a way to move 1 without moving 4? There's not, right? So how would I do this? don't see a way to get 1 and 4 here together at the same time because they always... Whenever I move one, the other one moves. Is there another interaction here? It doesn't look like it. Whoa, what just happened there? How did I get the halfway mark? How did I get it? How did I do that? There was something where it was like... There's like a missing... Sometimes it goes a little bit further than you want it to. So, okay, there's 1 and 4. Are they moving at different rates? Like, let's bring 3 all the way around. So now 4 is to the right. If we do another circuit... Wait, if this is 3 and that's 2... Yeah, they're moving at the same rate. We don't really want to move 1 and 4. There was a weird moment there where it was like they weren't lined up correctly. It was like halfway through. So I have to do something with this. Like if I move this here now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have these 2 together. Now what about this? Is this gonna work? Oh my god, thank you. Yikes, that was tough. Okay, we're not done. Hammer? No. Where would I use the hammer? Maybe over here? Oh, okay. Out come the tentacles. All right, you're powered up now. Okay, distance 151 to 651. What am I trying to do? Let's pull all the way back. Where am I trying to get to? Maybe zeros? Hold on. So this kind of hits 240 and then it dies. I think we're on track here. Okay, we found our target planet. Let's terraform it. Alright, so that's the New Hope. We use technology to terraform a new planet after destroying Earth. There's our New Hope. Level 17 complete. Okay. And then we'll try the dark path. Fade into oblivion here. Give up, allow humanity to go extinct, I guess. Interesting choices. Why anyone would choose this, I'm not sure, but let's do it anyway. Oh, wow. So we try to move in, and whatever this is blocks us. Okay, we've got some interesting thingies there. Now you're coming all the way around. So can I... Okay, let's block you, I guess, so that we can at least work on the other side. And then, yeah, we can move it around and probably block it off here as well. So what do we have here? The wrench. Okay. That cracked that open for whatever that's worth. Let's grab the note. The destroyer of worlds stands before you. Respect its power or suffer the consequences. Let's dump this, like, thing that's blocking us off into oblivion. Okay, that gets rid of that. Now we can take a look here. That wants some sort of pentagon item. We've got the handle. Not sure about that quite yet. Let's take a look at this. So it looks like we want to get 4 corners pointing, but... Okay. So we got a couple different faces we need. So if we go like this and then rotate like that, they're all missing. Hold on. So those are on opposite corners. How do I move this around? So they're both on the same, like, they're both on the same vertical. Yeah, they're both there. How can I turn this so that it works? I guess now we move it away and then that's now where it belongs, and then we can... No. Oh, almost. So where's the last one? I'm not quite sure right now. Okay, so it's not visible at the moment. Wait, is that... Alright, so that one's there. We need to rotate it over somehow. Part of the problem is it's tough to figure out which one of these dials does which change. Let's see. All right, so this is bottoms. Oh, you know what? There is an indicator. No, there's not. Yeah, we're back to this scenario. So those are close. How do we move this one so that it's there? All right, so this is the top sideways. This is the bottom sideways. All right. And then this is right, and that means this is left. Okay. I've already forgotten what I just said. I don't really know how to do this. So let's see. We want to move this to there and have it rotated. Like that. Okay. Wow. Whew, that was tough. More tentacles. Gross. Another puzzle. So this looks like a clue. So 2, 3, 5, 4, 2. There was, yeah, a panel over here. So 2, 3, 5, 4, 2. That is one of the patterns. It doesn't seem to have done anything. What about what's going on up here? We still don't really know what this is. Huh, okay. We have a second pattern here. Let's check this one out. So this is 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 2, 3, 1, 4. 5, 2, 3, 1, 4. Okay, that cracked that one, so we must have gotten the other one wrong. Let's double check. So 2, 3, 6, 5, 2. Yeah, 2, 3, 6, 5, 2. There we go. Okay. So... these do seem like they go here, but I'm not quite seeing how. Like, what is the goal here? Why can I rotate these? Handle part. Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. Strange object obviously goes in here. And another puzzle to solve. Okay, What are we trying to do here? The arrows point out. We can see this kind of connects. There's different... do we want them to point in like this? Maybe we want them pointing in like that. Which would mean this one would go there. That one goes there. There we go. Okay. Same puzzle again? No. Now the arrows are pointing differently. You go there. All right. And then another distance thing. Another targeting mechanism. Slow and steady wins the race. Alright, I guess we're blowing up the planet. I guess that's the dark ending. Level 18 complete. Well, there we go. There's chapter 2, Origins. I'm not sure what to make of the, like, narrative and the weird choices at the end, but I mean, it is what it is. Let's go to chapter 3 here, Paradox. Maybe the story will take an interesting turn here. It's almost like there were two different... The cat was telling the story to two different people between Awakening and Origins here. But we finished chapter 2. I mean, it's okay, right? I'm enjoying the puzzles. The rest of the game, like the framing device, is a little bit bland, I guess I'd call it, and simplistic. But, you know, we're earning small little cutscenes and rewards and stuff, and there's the satisfaction of solving each puzzle. So I feel like keeping going, so we'll keep going, and we'll head into chapter 3 here with the first level of chapter 3 Paradox being the Lighthouse. I mean, I guess what I could say is that the developer obviously has a penchant for puzzles and likes, like, designing these things and needed a story to go around it. So they just whipped something up quick to give kind of an excuse for you to keep moving forward, progressing. And if it's not the most engrossing story of all time, that's okay. The puzzle gameplay is pretty solid. What we got here? There's the orange gem. I think we use the machete to cut this sail. Okay. We've got a trapped dolphin. Okay, we can hook that onto there. And then... Seems like we want to release the dolphin and use its weight to rip this off, but I don't quite... Oh, there we go. Cool. I hope you get out of the net, though. Alright, we don't have a thing for that, whatever that is. Now we do, the lever. Okay. Powers up the top of the lighthouse, gives us the disc. Now what? Disc comes down here. Oh yeah, it's got a channel, so we can slide things in. Mr. Octopus is made. Yeah, so we're back to fairly easy puzzles here at the start of chapter 3. So it seems like they kind of, at the start of each chapter, things are simple, and then it ramps up to the difficulty being the highest in the bonus levels. We did miss the note here. Let's see if we can find it. Where did I miss you, note? Oh, there you are. You've chosen your path and have felt the weight of your own power. Okay. Let's go ahead to Turtle Island. Oh, very cool. Atuan's here. Alright, so we've got some rotating thingamies here. That cracks that open. We get the handle. Here's the note. Soon it will be time to make the greatest decision. There's one of the gems, and we picked up the pickaxe. Can we use that to smash the pot? No? Okay. Alright, the face opens. What do we got around the backside? It looks like we need to cut the rope. Let's go on the rocks here. If we can. Maybe not. Not yet, anyway. It does look like we should be able to get into the rocks. Oh, here's what the pickaxe is for. Okay. That gets us the dagger. Alright, the dagger is for the ropes. Okay, that gets us the sun shape. Clearly that belongs here. Bunch of golden light flows out. Oh wow, it illuminates a kaiju. Alright. You melt down the gold pyramid. Now we have the cast shape, thank you. Let's bring this over here, stick that in there. Okay, so what are we doing here? Oh, rotating the pieces? So they don't quite match. Looks like blue goes next to yellow. There we go. Very nice. Onwards. Okay, Turtle Island's complete. Let's head to the fishing cabin. It's got a nice islandy feel to it. What is this? Let's see. I can't... looks like I need to move the gems onto their respective plates, but I don't have an interaction yet, or at least if I do, I can't figure it out. Like, there's nothing to click on there, so we're not quite there yet. Let's check this out. Interesting. So it'll bounce a fish head off this ball. I guess we're going to try and feed something there later. Let's see what else we've got. I guess we want the boot. That gets us the hammer. Alright, let's pry out the nails. Oh, so we want the other half of the fish head? Or... Okay, there's the red gem. How would we catch the fish head? To stick it on there. We need to do something to that ball, maybe smash it or something so that it catches it instead. Random monkey. Alright, we need to move him so we can get the thing that's behind him. What else can we do here? We have a little safety ring, but we can't grab that. What's going on up top, by the way? Can't interact with you. So now, wait a minute. What am I missing? Monkey, get out of the way. Monkey, leave. I still can't really do anything here. It looks like we need to slot something in first. Oh, I just had to click that. All right. Have we found the... Did we find the note here? I feel like we didn't. Not yet, anyway. Alright, there's some bananas for the monkey. Let's give him a banana. Now we have the hexagon tool. That goes here, I think. Okay. Let's grab the compass. And there's the note. Long time ago, interesting sentence opener. A long time ago, chaos and order existed together in the void. Alright, let's go solve the front puzzle with the medallion. Alright, now we can do stuff. And level complete. Very nice. Okay. So these early levels in Chapter 3 are fairly straightforward. We're making some good progress here, but we've only got about 8 minutes left. So maybe I can squeeze in 2 more. We'll try. Let's start with Pirate Bay. Alright, well, right off the bat, there's lots of treasure. We need a key there. And there's some TNT we can potentially blow up. There's a hook. Ship in a bottle. Jabbo stuck. Jabbo stuck. Okay. Oh, I can open these, I think. No, I can't. Not yet. There's the blue gem. What are we trying to do here? There's fire here. So I think we want to somehow light that up. Right, the ship in a bottle can go there. So that gets us the puzzle piece and another gem. Let's see, the puzzle piece... This does open. Okay, so we want Jabbo stuck. Okay, let me take another look here. So we want Jabbo on the left. All right. Wait. How does this work? Because I can't move 2 things at once. Can I trade them? Oh, I can push it out like that. Interesting. Okay. All right, so we want A there. Let's get Nope. Jabbo. And then we want to push things down. Like that. There we go. Jabbo stuck. Release the anchor. And acquire a key. Okay. So let's see. With the key, we can open the treasure box. Or the treasure chest, I should say. Get ourselves the candle. Light the candle. Light the TNT. Parrot flies away in fear. And what is the hook for? Does it go on this? It does. It turns it into a key. Okay. Very cool. All right. Let's get out of here. We'll try and do one more puzzle before the end of the episode. Oh, I missed the note somehow. Where's the note in here? Where have I missed it? Would it have been underneath the... Maybe it would be underneath the treasure. So I might have to do more of a solve here. Oh, there it is. So we do have to blow things up first to get rid of him. Yikes. I'm gonna have to redo the whole puzzle. Shouldn't be that hard. Alright, let's get Jabbo stuck again. Come on. Alright, that gets me the key, which gets me the candle, which lets me blow up the TNT, which scares away the parrot. And finally, we can get the note. Chaos dreamed of change while order seeks to keep things static. Alright, let's try to get into Express Mail here. I've only got like 2.5 minutes, so the episode's gonna run a little long because I do want to finish one more. But that's okay. There's the note. Chaos created some of the most beautiful things in the world you know and love. Okay, there's a key, or a badge, rather. There's a nitro bottle. Can't interact with that yet. We do have another handle here. And we've released some steam. Okay, looks like we need to do 2 more things here. Okay. What do we got here? There's the turbo. Pull this up. Let me get the trident. Got some mail here. The next gem. Okay. So we got a lot of pieces. This looks like maybe it goes there. No, what about the trident? The trident will work. Okay. It cracks that open. I guess the nitro goes in there? Yep. Okay. So we have the badge and the turbo still to figure out. What about you? No. Up top, perhaps? No, where would the turbo go? Huh. Is there anything else we can do in here? Like, I can't open this. Where does the turbo go? Got a couple of jets. Ah, here we go. Now everything's powered on. So this opens. We put in the badge. And another puzzle solve. Okay. So we're trying to... It's a slider. Great. And we've got different length bulbs as well. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of slider puzzles. Yeah, this is all kind of messed up. Let's go like that, move that up. So like I could do that, right? That's potentially one correct, although we're not entirely sure. And then I could move this over here. And then how do I get this up there? I would need to make some room for it. That can go there. Okay, we got them all. Comes into the station. And there's the last thing we need. The door lever. Very nice. Alright. So, bunch more puzzles solved. Progress into chapter 3. Did we get the note there? We did. Okay. So what's the story here for chapter 3 here? You've chosen your path and have felt the weight of your own power. Soon it will be time to make the greatest decision. Long time ago, chaos and order existed together in the void. Chaos dreamed of change, while order seek to keep things static. Chaos created some of the most beautiful things in the world you know and love. Okay. So we're making progress into chapter 3. We're 2/3 of the way, a little bit more than 2/3 of the way through the game, and barreling towards the end. But that's going to be it for this time. Kitty's stories and puzzles will have to wait for the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching. We'll proceed forward and try to wrap this up in an episode or two next time. Until then, take care.